chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just...
Hi, you guys, and welcome back to ThiChicThrifts, where you come for the fashion, but I hope you stay, because you know I love you. Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome if you are new here. Baby, I love you. I love you. I love you. If nobody told you they love you today, sweetheart, you in the right place, honey. God sent you here for a reason, and it was because he wanted you to know that you are loved. You are appreciated over in these parts around here. I thank you so much for stopping by, and I truly hope that before you leave, that you have enjoyed yourself and that you go ahead. See that little button right there? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and become a part of this family, honey. God needs you here because he needs you to come on in and spread and help spread this joy that he just keep filling me with. I love you and I'm so grateful for you. I really appreciate you. And if you can for me, one more thing, there is a little right there. There is a little share button and a like button. Hit those buttons and share this to your social media. And what that does is it just pushes your girl on out to some more people, because I need a little bit of y'all love and assistance along the way so we can bring more people in and get this thing growing the way God has intended it to do. So I appreciate you greatly, like I said. And to the family members who are always here, honey, come on, somebody. It's another what? It's another try on Sunday for me, and whatever day it is for you. Know that, honey, sugar love you. I love you so much, and I'm so grateful that y'all just keep on coming back and we keep fellowshipping and communicating with each other. Please make sure you leave me comments. If you are new, leave us a comment so we can welcome you in with some of that good old love that God got for us to share with you. So meet a family member, meet a new cousin, honey, meet a good girlfriend in the comment section. The only thing we ask is that you be kind to one another and love on one another. Say hey to somebody you don't know. I really think that that is what God intended for us to do with one another. So say hey, be nice, but make yourself known if you're new here so we can love on you. I truly, truly appreciate y'all. We're going to jump into this hair and outfit of the day. It's a real simple bop. I love it. It's comfortable. It's almost 76 degrees. Yesterday it was in the 30s. So we got a cool, quick, comfortable haul for you. I hope that you enjoy. I appreciate you once again. Now let's go ahead and jump into this hair and this outfit, girl. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this hair really quick. It's the same bob that I had last week. If you are new here, this is a crocheted bob that I do absolutely love. And I think I'm going to run this one back again, but just with a different curl next week. I'm not sure yet, or I'm not sure if I want to go get me a bob done, but I'm just feeling real bobbish in this winter fall season. So this is that crochet. It came in, I want to say 12 inches, and I just cut it up to maybe about 8. This is about 8, and it usually is that flip over. You can flip it over to either side, but this time I decided for the rest of this week to go ahead and pull it up in this really beautiful youthful ponytail. This is kind of half up, half down type of thing, but the way the hair is situated is so short that it just looks so playful to me. So I really hope you guys like this one. I'll turn to the side. Same little fluffy do. I love a good fluffy do because of the shape of my face. Curls suit me just fine. Like I said, I really want to try another bob, but I really want to do one of those Asian bobs that blunt cut. But I'm on the fence because I've never done it before. So y'all leave it in the comments if I should go ahead and give it a try. But I adore this hairstyle, and I don't know, it's just something about it. The older I get, I just don't want all that hair on me. So please let me know if you agree. If you like it, give me a quick thumbs up. I love you. I'm not going to go too much more in depth. Let's jump into this outfit of the day so we can get in this haul, y'all, so I can get y'all out of here because I know y'all got stuff to do. Come on, let's go. All right, so for the outfit of the day, baby, let me just tell you how good God is. This outfit of the day was gifted to me by my son's girlfriend, Priscilla. Her grandmother named Jody is a thrifter and a garage sale girl. She is a girl of all girls, honey. We love to shop. So she was out perusing recently and ran up in a yard sale, and this is what she found. So the top is thrifted. Let me just show you the top first. I did get the top and I did a quick chop to it. Y'all know I'm good for cutting something up. So this was from the DAV and I paid $1.98 for. It was a t-shirt, just a simple black tee, but you guys know, and I've showed you before, if you're new here, I like to cut up my shirts, just alter them because I don't pay a lot of money for it. I figure I can just do what I want with it. And this was just a simple black tee. I cut the collar off and turned it into an off the shoulder top just to bring this situation just a little bit girlier and a little bit less casual. It still looks very fashionable and casual, but it doesn't look as boxy and boyish. You can definitely go for that look if that's the look you want to go for, but I just felt like doing something because the colors are so off kiltered. I wanted to bring a little bit more femininity to it because the outfit is so boxy and boyish. This was, like I said, $1.98. And like I said, all we did was cut the collar off. And I did a video recently. If you go back a few videos, I did a tutorial on how to cut t-shirts. All you have to do is look for the title, something about how to cut, several different ways to cut a t-shirt, something of that nature that I put in the title. So I just cut it off. We pull it off the shoulders and you just get this really cute feminine look to it. And I just think it's just so simple, yet it's so understated and sexy. But this, the Pierre Resistance, honey, the outfit of all outfits is this Versace. Yes, y'all, a Versace two-piece jogger. Now she paid, I think she told me she paid $1 for this two-piece set. Baby, let me tell you something. I need to be on them side of those sides of the streets where she at. One day we going thrifting and garage selling together. If she pulling Versace for $1, so it was brand new. Let me get the jacket for you. I'm going to probably just throw this over my shoulders and bring it with me later for date night. You all, if you are new, every Saturday, my baby and I go out on the date night faithfully because you have to have that time together to continue to be a unit. So it's date night. It's a little bit warmer, so I can wear this and just drape this over my shoulders for when it's needed, if it starts cooling off later. But the top is a totally different color. It is this furry inside here, like that teddy bear style material, but it says Versace collection. And I cannot believe she paid $1 for it. And her daughter was my son's girl. Look, ain't no but the devil, but he'll lie. My son's girlfriend was like, I don't wear stuff like that. I don't know how to wear this. It's brand new. Please take this. And I said, kindly, thank you, kindly, and I will, and show you how to rock. Wait till she see me in it. She gonna want it back. But the inside is very, very soft and just luxurious. Here are the tags that are still on it. Of course, I took the tags off of the pants. I haven't cut the tags off of here yet, but I know somebody paid a whole heap of money for this right here. There is the Versace logo here. I have not Googled how much this thing was, but I'm so grateful that God always has a ram in the bush for your sis. I need that on a t-shirt, honey. A ram in the bush for a sis. Because the trimming is just so pretty. It matches the bottom of the trimming of the pants. So if you look down, and these particular joggers, I may just take off, or I'll just stand to the side here so you can see. I'm pretty sure I'm showing how I styled it with the jacket and without the jacket. So y'all know I can get the talking and rambling because I love y'all so much, but I really think this is so special and comfortable. And she decided to give it to me because she said, I know you're going to take good care of it and you'll get more wear out of it. It does have pockets. The pockets are functioning, which is so dope. It is a size extra 2X. So it had to be, I'm assuming, a boy's two-piece Versace set, and that's why they sold it. The young man or young lady outgrew it. But that is not a 2X men, and it can't be a 2X woman, because for me, I am a size naturally 10, 12, and I doubt very seriously of Versace unless it run like that, honey. This is my first pair of Versace anything. So I'm just so grateful that she chose me to go ahead and rock this thing out. So please let me know what you guys think. There are no pockets on the back, which is very cool, because then it takes all of the material, all that extra material in the back that's unneeded. But the pockets in the front are functioning. So is the drawstring here. I'll step back so you can see the drawstring is functioning. And I just think this is just a really comfortable, chic, cool look. I'm going to tell y'all about the boots in a second. I know you're going to ask. So let's go ahead and jump into it. But I really hope you guys like this look. Please make sure you send a shout out. Hey, Jody. Honey, I love you. And I'm so grateful. And thank you for this outfit. I appreciate you, Priscilla. I thank you so much for picking me to style this thing up. I love it. I love it. And y'all going to get sick of seeing it this winter because it's so comfortable. This is one of them grocery store run, really quick. I ain't got to think about it. Don't have to iron. Let's go. So I hope y'all like it. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Now let's get to these couple of accessories, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into the haul, y'all. I love it. Yes. All right, so for my first accessory, I'm going to go ahead and show it to you guys. Now, this particular haul is going to be a mixture or a collage of things that I just have been piecing along the way. So this one came from Poshmark. It is a replica, a dupe, whatever you want to call it, but they were selling it on Poshmark. I will make sure I try to put the young lady's name or gentleman's name on the screen. If you want to go search their store and see what else they have available. But I did and have been looking or on the lookout for a Gucci belt, a cool luxury belt, but I did not want to, of course, spend all the coins on something and I did not like it. I love that simple brass logo for Gucci, but I found this one, and like I said, it is a dupe. But the belt is leather. It's just a simple black leather belt. But I have always wanted one of these Gucci belts. And I meant to pick one up in New York, but we had such a hard time with traffic and the way they do Canal Street now. I just did not get to get one, and I was just upset. So I wanted to start out with something like that as a tip. That would be my go-to for you to just try out something in a dupe or a replica. See if you like it, and then you can always donate this one, give it away, whatever the case is. Keep it, whatever you decide to do. But at least you get to wear whatever it is. See if you like it, and then if you want to purchase the real deal, whatever you want to call it. Hey, some people don't like dupes and replicas. It's all the same to me. It really is. And they finding out it really is all the same, because the same people who are making these are making those. So I love this one, and we're going to wear this one throughout. But my next accessory is going to be these boots that I want to show y'all, so we can go ahead and get into this haul. So let's go ahead and do just that. All right, so my next item is going to be these boots. So let's go ahead and get these out the way, because I have one more accessory that I really want to show y'all. That's why I waited for it. Waited to show it last. These, come on, do I look like, if you turn it upside down, it look like the hat from London? I love these. I've always wanted a pair of these. Ostrich, whatever that is, fur, Mongolia, whatever they call this fur. But this is really puffy. This is the really fluffy, puffy pair of these shoes, but they are like the UGG at the bottom here. But these are brand new, and I got them from a Poshmark store. I will make sure I put the name of the seller also on the screen. I try to make sure I put that just in case you guys want to go ahead and check out the items in their store. These I paid 20. I'll put it on the screen, but I know $25. I think I looked at them for a while and they were up like 45 or something like that. But I ended up watching them for a while, and I guess the person was so wonderful and they did not fit that person. And I told her, we discussed, you know, they run smaller and the shaft is really, really thin, but I do not have large calves, so these fit me perfectly. But I love how fluffy these are, and I just adore these shoes. They kind of look like my hair. But please let me know what you guys think. If you have a pair of these, let me know in the comment section. I do want a brown pair, so I'm just going to keep looking and keep looking because I want a pair to go with that fur coat I got. So let me know what you guys, excuse me, let me know what you guys think of these and which item has been your favorite so far, because we've been doing some real big ones here. So let's go ahead and get into my last accessory. All right, my next accessory and my last accessory, I saved these for last because I thought this was just the cutest little thing that I have ran across in quite a while. It is my style, but it's also a little bit out of the box for me. But I just fell in love with this little shoe. Look at these, y'all. Do you see this? These are some Azalea Wang heels. Now, they have to be about a 4-inch. I want to say 3 or 4-inch heel. I want to say 3.5. So it's not as high. If you look here, it's not quite as high. So I really, really, I think I walked in them and they're really comfortable. I was so shocked how comfortable these shoes are. But the front of the shoe has this really cute, not Hot Wheels, but these little toy cars around the front of the shoe. And then around your ankle, they have more cars. And on both shoes, there are just different color cars. It's like a whole different color combination. So you can wear these, you can wear these with denim. You can pop these out with a jumpsuit, a 2-piece set. If I had a different colored 2-piece set on, I probably could get away with them today. But we ain't going nowhere like that. So I didn't wear them today. But I truly, truly hope. I'm going to try to stand to the side here so you can at least see me with them on. Now, my carpet is super fluffy, so you may not be able to see them as well. So I may try to move somewhere in the kitchen and get just a quick view of me with these shoes on. But look at this. Isn't that the cutest thing? Now, I got these from Plato's Closet, and I only paid $14 for them. And if you are an Azalea Wang girl, you know you ain't finding no Azalea Wang for $14. So when I saw them, I just thought how cute. I thought these were so worth $15. But let me know what you guys think. This is my last accessory. They zip up in the back. And you can tell the person never even wore these. There is not a lick of scuff on these. It's probably a brand new pair. But for whatever reason, I'm going to give them a shot and we're going to work these things out, honey. Because I think these are just the cutest shoe ever. But let me know what y'all think. I hope you enjoyed the accessories. Please make sure you let me know which one is your favorite. Now let's go ahead and get into this haul, honey. And more camo, like I said last week. But we're going to mix it in with a little bit of leopard, honey. Let's get on into it. Okay, so we're going to start out as usual, super, super comfortable. And then our last outfit, we're going to try to jazz it up just a little with those heels. I wanted to go ahead and do something so we can mix those heels into one of the outfits. But we're going to start off with my first piece or my first couple of pieces. I like to do outfits. That way I put the pieces together and you already get the gist of everything we got going on. I went to my local Plato's Closet, like I said, and kind of did some clearance digging or some bargain shop dealing. And when I found those shoes, I also happened to find this. It says Daisy Street is the brand. I've never heard of this brand, but I only paid $5 for this tee. and it just says future trophy wife. I take it. Yep, I take it. I just love a good simple graphic tee. Sometimes it'll have a picture, sometimes it don't, but I thought this one would be so fitting for the outfit that I'm going to, or a pair of pants that I'm going to wear with. Now, I'm on the fence on whether I want to cut it and alter it just like this top, so I kind of get this same look with those pants, but I think I may just leave it like this for now. And then when I put it on, however you guys will end up seeing it once I show the pants, that's how we gonna rock it. But I just thought a simple white tee, because the pants are the star of the show. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you that these pants I also got from the same store. So I was in Plato's Closet and I just wanted to see, like, what could I find and stay under my one item. I never tried to, or at least I tried not to spend more than $20 for one item, unless it's a pair of sneakers or something of that sort that I know is worth money. But these I fell in love with. Now, I was about to purchase these same pants on Fashion Nova. They are a Fashion Nova brand, and they're a pair of those super wide leg, not super, but a wide leg jogger. I'm just into wide leg joggers right now. And these are a little more fitting because of the size. I wish they would have been a bigger size, but they still fit me just like these here. But y'all know I love my clothes baggy, but these just happen to be a size medium. Now, I did find these for $12 right here. And they are that kind of give off that Adidas, like the Adidas type that I found from Akira or Shop Akira. I could totally wear this same top with these pants, but I love how wide leg that bottom kind of bell bottoms a little bit, but they are a lot more fitting. So we're going to try these on, and I'm pretty sure you're watching now with me just styling it with that t-shirt. Now, I'm almost certain I'm trying not to cut it, but I probably did cut it. But if I didn't, I'm proud of myself. But I really, really like how simple you can turn a simple pair of joggers and a t-shirt and dress it up just a little and make it look a lot more feminine. And I just adore mixing that kind of, I got to come up with, I really want my own coin word for that. But I just think being dressed, but not overly dressed, and still be sexy at the same time, I just think that's just, to me, it don't get no better. So I really hope you guys like this look. Please let me know what you guys think in the comment section, because this I could totally wear with these same boots, but I'm going to throw it on with a pair of shoes or platform Adidas Gucci collab. I'm probably just going to throw those on just because of the lines and keep that going. But I really hope you guys like this one. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Now let's get to our next look. All right, everybody. So my next outfit is going to be another mixture of Plato's Closet and Goodwill. But this particular shirt, I'll show you the shirt first, is I love a jersey. Y'all already know I love a jersey. And this one is a little more my speed, oversized. And I wanted to mix it with that camo because I like to mix my prints. And this one is a really cool Los Angeles That's not necessarily it's kind of like a jersey, but it is kind of like a t-shirt type. It is a V-neck, as you can see. Now, this one I did get from Plato's Closet, and I paid $6 for this one. And I think the colors are what I kind of gravitated to, and I love the numbers, but it's not those raised prints. It is that kind of pressed on, but I just love the colors. It's this brown and gold. It kind of tones it down a little bit, but still kind of brings that jersey out of it. But I love this, and I just thought for $6 you really can't beat that. And I wanted to get it because I had these pants already. Now, these are almost a perfect mirror of the overalls that I showed last week. If you're new, you have to go back and see those overalls I found at JCPenney on sale. And I wore them, and everywhere we went, somebody asked me where I got those overalls from. They were so cute. But this is the same exact, I call it that cowboy camo which is more like that deer hunting colored camo with just the leaves and the tree limbs type of color instead of just that collage of colors mixed together like that military camo. But I found these at my local Goodwill. Now the jeans or the pants in Goodwill, oh my bad, I'm so sorry. These came from Uptown Cheapskate when I went there a couple of weeks ago. Now these were on the clearance rack for $17.99, but the clearance was 60% off. So I paid under $5 for these. And I just held on to them because I had a lot of camo things that I was collecting to make a haul. But these are from the men's section. I always suggest that you check the men's section if you love camo or if you love oversized or if you just want to give it a try. Go to Goodwill or your thrifting stores or your bargain stores, but check the men's section and see what they got going on. I love these. I think these are fantastic. And I'll step to the side here because I'm pretty sure I'm just showing you how casual you could totally dress this up, but I'm going to keep it really casual with a pair of sneakers to go along with this, because even in this season, you put a cute little trench coat on top of some sneakers, a jersey, and a pair of camo, and you got a whole movement and a whole moment on your own, honey. All you looking for, hearing, and waiting on is your theme music. So I adore this type of look, and it's kind of what I wear year round. It's just me, but I love how comfortable this is. And I still think, once again, I still think that is sexy. So please let me know so far what your favorite outfit is. Now, I'm a fan of this look here. But I'm watching it with y'all as I'm editing, and that's when I get to see it. I have not saw how the looks go together yet, so please make sure you let me know what your favorite look is so far. Let's go ahead and jump into our last look. All right, so for my last outfit, we're going to turn it up just a little, and I'm going to be keeping this same top on, keeping it simple to show you how you can still transition a t-shirt or turn a t-shirt into something and still make it look just as sexy and functional as you need it to be and still be comfortable. So my last piece is going to be these camo pants that I found at Goodwill. Now, I did find these at Goodwill a while ago. I just have not, like I said, I've just been collecting so I can make it a complete haul. But these are that regular camo style color, as you can see. They are a thinner, female, more feminine style of camo. Let me see the brand. Almost Famous. So they are from the brand Almost Famous. And like I said, in Goodwill, pants are, I think, $4.99 or $5.99. So I did get these, and they are a high-waisted, kind of that bucket, that brown paper bag style of camo pant. And what I mean by that is, once you put them on and you pull them up high-waisted, and there is a belt already attached, as you can see here. And once you cinch that belt into your particular waistline, it kind of scrunches up the material and gives off a really beautiful, like the top of a paper bag. So that's why they call it that paper bag look. But I do not own a pair like this because all of mine are more male, kind of like situated more toward men. So they are more boxy, or if I get them so oversized, they hang so low. I love that look, but I did find that I don't own a pair of these. So I cannot wait to put these on. And we're just, like I said, I'm going to stand to the side so you can see. I'm just going to throw them on with this same top. We're going to belt this thing up so you can see that paper bag style. And we're going to throw those heels on so we can see. Yes, I think it's going to come out the way, and I'm hoping it comes out the way I see it in my head. When y'all see me trying all this stuff on, it's pretty much when I'm in the stores or when I finally get home, me putting these things together like I seen them in my head. I'm seeing them with you, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this haul. Please, once again, let me know what your favorite pieces, or your favorite look was. But I always find it hard to pick one, so I really don't mind if you come back and tell me. It's a whole nother you start with one and then end up with something else. So I love these, and I really hope, like I said, it comes out the way I think it will. But let me know what your favorites are. I try not to sway you because I want to hear your real opinion after you've seen it or as you're watching it. But I really hope I did a good job with this part 2 of the camo, and I love you for stopping by. So we're going to get into the last part of the video, and then we're going to get on out of here. So I really hope you guys enjoyed the looks. I can't wait to see what your favorites are. Okay, so this part of the video, I'm so grateful that you made it this far. If you did, I cannot thank you enough. But I just want to go ahead and let you know how much I appreciate you. And I'm so grateful that you continue to stop by. If you are new, I am so thankful that you made it this far. And I hope that you enjoyed this video enough to stick around. So don't forget to hit that subscribe, like, and share button. I truly appreciate it. And it just helps your girl out because I've been fighting a long time to get this word of God out, but with a really cool way. And I'm so grateful that this whole week and my journey, all I can tell you is just continue to trust God. Keep being faithful. The Bible says never grow weary of doing good. It's hard sometimes because you think you're watching people move along and do things and they don't deserve it. Whatever the case is, don't grow weary of doing good, meaning keep doing what you're doing. God sees, God knows all, and he is so proud of you. But please keep trusting him. Keep believing that in his word, it never comes back void. So faith is a very hard, it is a very hard thing for most. I want to say for everybody, but I can't speak for everybody. But I know sometimes you get weary, you get lonely, you get down. Things happen and it don't look like what you think or you want it to look like. But just remember that faith, let faith be your bridge to what God is ending and to what God is beginning. So what I mean by that is that in between, that's what that faith is, that bridge that connects and carries you through from that one end of one thing, meaning whatever you are standing in the need of prayer for, go back to what God did the last time. Go back to those things you know tried and true you know he did for you. Guess what? You thought the same thing then that you're probably thinking now. But guess what? That bridge brought you through it. He brought you through it. So continue to keep that faith and believe that God's word never comes back void. He never says something and puts something in your life that he doesn't see all the way through. So please continue to trust God with whatever it is you are dealing with. I know it. I know it. Sometimes you got to stand and agree with people. You have to speak life over yourself, speak positivity, and just continue to be a light because this world needs as much light as you can possibly give. So I'm trying to be someone who is radiating God's life, his hope, his love, and most of all, his joy. Because my God, the one I'm trying to tell you about, I'm always telling you about, is the God of joy, love, peace, grace, faithfulness. Just continue to believe. You don't know what the end is until he completes it. So just see it all the way through and trust that no matter what it is, he will see you through. So I love you. I thank you all for stopping by. Thick Chick Thrifts, honey, you came for some fashion, but I hope you left with God's love, knowing that somebody loved you, honey. I love y'all, and I will, God willing, see y'all next week. I have some accessories to show y'all. I have a whole bunch, so I just cannot wait. I'm debating on whether I want to do an all accessories or mix it up just a little, but we'll figure all that out. Whatever God say so, that's what we're gonna pray on, and what he say, that's what we're gonna do. So I love you, and God willing, I will see y'all next week, y'all. Bye.